Hello! Alright everybody, right, I'm back again. Right. Um Interestingly enough, some things I say some just come to fruition. And the latest one's been electric cars. If you've noticed in the last 24 hours, I had a big rant about cars. Now I'm not followed, as you know, there's very few people follow me. But a lot of what I say actually happens. I'm like an oracle. Right. So they're on about the electric cars. Looks like everyone's gone, oh, this might be a bad thing. This they're suddenly realising what's happening. Now, the police have actually come up with another after the one with them buying their electric cars. They've got another brilliant idea now from years back. Now they're using cardboard cutouts. Yeah, and cardboard cutout with a camera, so it looks like he's doing speeding. Right. I know that these things cost about 30 quid to make. So you see them all over for films and everything like that in this thing. Right. Someone is cotton onto this, selling to the cops £190 each. £190 for a bit of cardboard. They ain't going to last 2 minutes. People are going to have them off, and they'll be in the bedrooms using the dartboards. So, right. So that you're wasting money again. When is the last time I saw a bobby? I'm not going to call them bobbies because they were all right. A policeman, full-fledged policeman, not wooden top. Yeah, not one of these wooden tops. Full-fledged policeman on the streets. Well, there's a big police station right in town here, and I go past it every day. I never see them coming out. Only time I see them coming out is if they're getting in the car to go home, or they're speeding past, going somewhere. Chip shops closing soon or something like that. You don't see them walking around very often. The ones they put into the firing line are the wooden tops. They send them in. The PCWOs or whatever they're called. They send those in, walking round. Oh, look at me! I've got a uniform on. Wow, whoopie do, yeah. But you don't know. You haven't got any rights to do anything really. And to be quite honest, you're not very. Sorry, but I don't give them. I wouldn't give them a second thought. I really wouldn't. I'd be like, go on, get down to junior school and write your vote. Right. What I'm saying is that you had a problem in London. We had all these kids and they all raided these shops, right? Because they ran in and loads them. And on those pictures there's about 30 or 40 cops just stood there trying to, so the crowd didn't get any bigger. Right, forget that. You commit a crime. I don't care if you're 2 years old or you're 200 years old. If you're committing a crime, you have to face the time. So they should have actually arrested those people. I hope they've got more on cameras, because I tell you what, if it was one of my relations and I saw them on stealing stuff like that, I'd be absolutely horrified. I would. They didn't look like they were poor, did they? They had all the designer clothes on and everything like that, but they're robbing 10p sweets. Robbing 10p sweets. They could have popped. Good. It's unbelievable. They can afford to go and get a McDonald's, but they can't afford a 10p sweet. How embarrassing is that? So I once said to somebody, they said, "Would you ever steal me?" I says, if I was going to do that, turn to a life of crime, it would be one job, and it would be the biggest job, so I could actually never ever work for the rest of my life, like a prime minister's job or something like that. So I'd actually do that. I'd do one job, but it'd be huge, and I'd be gone. I'd be on a plane and gone. That's it. Live life of luxury. So I wouldn't be able to live in this country again. It'd be such a big job. So that's the answer to that one. But I would never take a 10p sweet. Come on. This is followed on. America's got the same thing. America's got them going in little gangs. They just take things off the shelves, fill a big bag up, put it on the back, and they're gone. What does everyone do? Do they try to stop them? Oh, no. Out with the camera. Clicky. Oh, yeah. Get the cameras going. But I saw one guy. He walked. This was in Hollywood. It was some clip I was watching. A guy comes in. He looks like he's not done very well in life. He walks up to a 60-year-old guy who's sat there having a cup of tea, minding his own business, punches him straight in the face, and then pinches his wallet. Now the restaurateur on the restaurant next to it sees this, chases the guy, runs after him, grabs him, pins him to the floor. The guy struggles. One of the girls comes up, doesn't get a phone out. She picks all the guy's wallet and everything up from the floor with the help of another lady, and then she actually laces into this guy on the floor because he's struggling. The restaurateur is struggling to pin him down. So the girl actually stands on his legs, and you can hear him screaming like a little. Anyway, so they hold him until the police come. Well done to well done to those persons. So that happened there. So what happened in London then? Because all these kids ran into a shop, stole all these shops. I think they did the Apple shop as well. Ran in. I would expect every one of those if the police to go through. Well, they can't do burglaries, can they? So, but there they are. They've got them red-handed with their faces on those videos. Get them videos. Get them arrested. Do them for criminal damage as well, and make them pay for it. So if they don't pay for it, we send them to juvie. If we have a juvie. So send them down. Because if we don't start controlling this, we will end up like America, and then it will be absolute mayhem. We had a case last week of an 87-year-old person on a mobility scooter, basically collecting for charity, killed, murdered in the street, on a busy street. Yeah, we have to do something now. So government, you need to get your finger out, because if you do not get this in control by October, it's not going to be the kids coming out, it's going to be the adults, and then you're going to have absolutely massive problems. Yeah, who's going to help you? Unless you convince us that you are actually going to help the government, as a government going to help everybody, they're not going to help you. So, warning, watch my videos. A lot of what I say comes true. Alright, subscribe if you're new to me. Look at the funny ones. There's loads of funny ones as well. I'm always laughing at different things. So I know this is being a bit serious, but be careful, be safe, have a lovely night. Night night.